Darnell Washington, drafted in the 3rd round, pick 93 out of Georgia. Thoughts on Darnell Washington and fantasy relevance?
Not a whole lot of fantasy relevance this year. He is going to be a road grader to help the Najee Harris narrative that we open the Steelers with. You might see him, not that you might, you are going to see him get some passing work, but it's not going to be a whole lot. He is going to be used his first year in the NFL as an addition to the offensive line to set the tone in a division that is very smash mouth. And Darnell Washington can absolutely do that with his monstrous frame and the explosion that he saw in it, or that you saw in his pro day. The Steelers are going to put that to work. So freak athlete, but this year I don't think you're going to see a whole lot. A couple red zone targets just because of his size. You'll see him get some of those. So it wouldn't surprise me if you saw him with 35 targets with 18, 19 receptions and 2 touchdowns. Like, I don't think it's a big stat line, but his impact to the Steelers offense is going to be much larger than his fantasy output for those of us in the community.
He's the road grader and certainly one of the medalists, right, from the underwear Olympics there in Indianapolis. Like the guy that just, oh my gosh, did you see him move that sled, right? Like that's what we were all talking about. We weren't talking about all the fantastic catches he made when he was running routes, but we did talk
about 1 or 2 of them.
No, that's fair. That's fair. But we definitely talked about, did you see how far he moved that freaking sled?